Hey guys, welcome back. This is Deadman 1990. Just bringing you guys a live stream of Madden 25. We're gonna play some of that Madden. Hopefully, let's get some dubs. Hopefully. Uh, I'm basically just gonna be playing as the Chiefs the whole time. Yeah, color rush, thank you. Do that. I know that. There you go.
Built on the side of a former piano factory. There's been plenty of music made on the field here in the decade since it opened back in 1998. Welcome everyone to M&T Bank Stadium in Baltimore.
There you go.
We couldn't ask for more perfect weather here today. And we're underway from the bank. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game.
Do that.
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. The drive begins with Henry.
He
found some running room for a nice gain. Just a little short, but still a 9-yard pickup. That's going to bring up 2nd and 1.
Good run.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
They go play fake with Jackson. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. He keeps it himself. And he could not get there. They stop him right at the line. No gain on the run, so now they face 4th down.
It's decision time for the offense after that one. If they're stopping you short on a 3rd down sneak, you better be very careful going for it again.
Less than a yard needed here on 4th. He's keeping it. He's going for it. And he runs into some big bodies, and he's stopped right at the line. So the run doesn't get the yardage. It's a turnover on downs. Mahomes starting off with a throw. That pass is caught by Smith-Schuster. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
Okay.
They pick up 20 yards there.
Take it. I'll take
and the Chiefs are going to have a 1st down.
I don't know why he moved.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Solid 4-yard gain there, and now they've got 2nd and 6 coming up.
You know, this is an offense that will emphasize the ground game at different points of each and every contest. And as long as they can reliably get gains like this, It's not going to change anytime soon.
That and that.
From the 16. Looking end zone, but touchdown denied. Knocked away, incomplete. Thought he had a touchdown there. So it'll be third down.
Well, that was all about the eyes. You've got to read the quarterback's eyes as a defender and make sure you know where that throw is going, and when it does, you got to react and knock it away. That is well done.
No, I hit the wrong thing.
Third down, it's Mahomes. Complete beyond the marker. And he's out of bounds at the 3. Oh, nearly got to the end zone there. That's a gain of 13, and it sets him up with first and goal.
Not trying to do that.
The money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Here's Mahomes now. And
bam.
It's a Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs get a perfect start. They've gone up 6-0. DeAndre Hopkins the touchdown. He finds one of his great receivers, Brock, and they are off to a great start to begin this ball game.
Yeah, it's such a positive offensively when you can go find not just a field goal, but a touchdown on that opening drive. And defensively, this starts to shake the foundation of your preparation and makes you wonder what's in store.
The Chiefs get lined up, and they will kick this away.
Hey.
And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Henry gets it here to start the drive. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
This is Henry on second. Through the second level at the 40. And he's finally brought down up at the 48. It goes as a gain of 19 yards. And that's good for a Ravens first down.
Okay, this is why coaches across all levels of football talk the importance of good fundamental tackling, not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when one of their guys has a chance to bring down a running back, they're able to do it and keep those plays from going any further.
Pass into the hands of Mark Andrews. And he's going to be drugged down, looks like at that 37-yard line.
Dang.
And they can go ahead and stay in that huddle. We're at the end of the first quarter. 7-0 is our score.
That was a nasty
Back to the
hit.
bank in just a moment.
Let's see. Hey, what's going on? Thanks for coming to the stream.
Back at beginning the second quarter, Ravens in possession. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. And he powers through the middle for a gain of 4.
You know, Kate, these are some of the little hidden plays in a game, right? Doesn't look like a whole lot on the stat sheet, but A, it gets you good yardage. B, it sets up your play action. And C, most importantly, keeps that defense guessing.
2nd and 6 coming up here. Putting a receiver in motion. From the 32. Complete Derrick Henry. And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26. That's good for 7 yards. And that'll be first down, Baltimore. They give to Henry on the inside handoff.
Nope.
And it took a couple of guys to hold him down there after a gain of just 1.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet. But if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Play action. Here's Jackson. Nothing there left side as it ends up incomplete.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. From the gun, Jackson. That's caught for the first. And he's brought down inside the 10 at the 9. Give him about 16 yards on that gain, Brock, and it sets him up with first and goal.
Back there.
That brings us to the 2-minute warning at the Inner Harbor. The Ravens working here. Four downs now to get in. Here's first and goal.
He's passing it.
Shotgun snap to Jackson. He's got it. Touchdown, Baltimore. Great opportunity to find a touchdown there, Brock, and they come through with 6.
Receivers want the ball everywhere on the football field. But you start smelling the end zone, they really want their chance. And they will tell you as a quarterback, just give me an opportunity and I'll make a play. He sure did.
Justin Tucker to try the point after.
Oh.
That's no good. The veteran mishits one rather surprisingly, and they leave a point after on the table. They'll probably still mentally kicking himself after that missed point after. He can take a little frustration out here as he kicks this away. Nicole Hardman now on the return. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. They're out and set, first and 10.
Come on. There we go. That.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
My goodness, was that some kind of speed off the edge. There's only a handful of tackles in this league that have the lateral movement to stay in front of an end like that. It may be time for this quarterback to start mixing up his cadence, his count, certainly making sure this defensive end can't get off the way that he has.
Escapes the pocket. Now here he goes.
You know, Kate, they always say that QB clock. You know what it's more like? It's more like an alarm, especially in a situation like that. And it's a good thing he woke up to it, able to make something out of nothing and at least keep him moving forward.
They're going to throw it on third and long. He gets this one to Smith-Schuster. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
New slated downs to approach here from the 40. Throwing on first down, Mahomes. That finds Hunt, complete. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. The Chiefs signal for a timeout. That's going to be their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
Hopefully I can.
After a good pickup, they're set up with second and short. the 48. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Brandon Stevens has it. Well, I know I don't need to tell you, partner, but if you're going to try to get aggressive, really push a throw downfield like that, you have to be smart about how you do it.
Yeah, that is spot on, Kate. If you've got to find that spot when you know the coverage won't be able to hold up, especially as you go 20, 30, 40 yards down the field. Hey, listen, these defenders in the league today, you throw a ball deep down the field like that, it turns into a 50-50 ball. More times than not, they can make a play and take it away just as they did.
Look at that time for Deontay Johnson. And it's going to be second down.
He's counting his lucky stars. That one isn't headed the other way right now. That is not the time to challenge double coverage.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. Play fake. Jackson. He's going to try to drop it in deep right. Challenges double coverage, and it's intercepted. Justin Reed has the INT. And the Chiefs might be able to get some points late after the interception. Just before halftime, we get a timeout. Take it.
You know what this is, Kate? This is the practice field coming to life. Really on both sides of the ball. Right, you watch defensive coaches preach all the time, and they work on these returns to get to the near sideline, everybody to get a block. And then for those offensive players to show the effort to go chase that down so it's not a pick six. Yeah, it stinks for the offense. But that was the practice field coming to life for everybody.
Oh, no, that might be a touchdown.
Throw caught at the 6.
That's not who I was looking for, but I will take that anyway.
All right, so this solid first half continues for Brock. They're into the end zone to extend their advantage.
And I think if you're a head coach, you've got to be very happy with the effort so far. You always preach about coming out strong, and they've been the ones dictating the tempo. As a result, they add to their lead.
They'll set up here for the point after.
There we go.
And the kick is good, so they add 7 to their lead on the final play of our first half. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the third quarter.
Oh, I get the ball back anyway. Oh!
Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff.
Yo, this is funny. This is funny.
Hardman with a return. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down.
Oh, that's funny.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Blown back, gets the handoff. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. Good run, gets him 7. That brings up 2nd and 3.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
Oh, excuse me.
Another carry for him. They cobble together a yard there. Stopped by one of the league's best tacklers, Roquan Smith. Only a yard on the pickup, so that's going to bring them to 3rd down and 3. Back now, pressure on its way. Flush down now to his left.
There we go.
Able to find Smith-Schuster here.
Yes.
And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
Here's a give up the middle. And he's only going to get 2 or 3 yards on that one.
Hey, not a bad play by any means, but there's room for more, and they know it.
Yes, there is.
2nd down now, 7 to go.
Yes, there is.
Back to the well again. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. It's a pickup of 3. They're going to need 3 more now on 3rd down.
get this, but
they pitch it out to him here, and he's brought down for a loss.
Well, they were hoping to get outside and meet those guys at the second level. Well, someone from the second level came to beat him on his turf. And that meeting didn't go so well.
Looking to throw. Throw is caught by the back. And they make the stop, we're going to say at about the 37-yard line. And they drag him down just in time. He's shy of that marker. We've got a turnover on downs. The Ravens in a very good field position as they come up 1st and 10. Third quarter starts with a run from Henry. And they limit the damage just a few yards on that game. That's George Karlaftis who got there for the stop. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
2nd down now, 7 to go. Running once more with Henry. And this is pushed ahead for a gain of 5. Drew Tranquil brings him to the ground. 5 yards on the play. They could just do that again. 3rd and 2 coming up. This is the end of the third quarter. It's the Ravens' ball. They come in trailing, but that lead is within reach. Extra man in the secondary now for the Chiefs on 3rd down. Trying to get it with the option. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
It's easy for me to say up here in the friendly confines of the booth, Kate, but that was not the right read. And you hate seeing him absorb yet another hit at the end of the play. You never want him taking unnecessary shots throughout this game.
Offense looking confident, but they need 4 here on 4th down. Back to throw it. And on 4th down, that one won't work. It's incomplete. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense. Let's see how they attack this 1st down, Brock, from the 43. They pitch it to him. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
I talked to a bunch of different GMs, Kate, especially around draft time, and they all say the same thing. Linebackers are so hard to find. It's hard to transition from the college game that's in so much space to this game where you've got to play in a phone booth yet have that explosiveness to chase a play on the outside down like that linebacker just did.
Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. They did it! He made the interception!
Are you serious?
Kyle Hamilton with the pick.
Come on.
And the Ravens have some new life in the 4th.
Well, obviously not the cleanest game with now 2 interceptions, but here's the key. This is where mental toughness for a quarterback becomes so critical. And frankly, why some of the best QBs playing today have baseball in their background, because you flush your mistakes. Okay, you strike out, throw an interception, but you got to go get it in that next series. Got to put these interceptions behind and press forward ahead. There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
Chased out to his right. He tucks it and takes on. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. They get 38 out of the play. And that's good for a Ravens 1st down. So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35. What a clutch play late. He intercepts it.
Thank you.
Justin Reed has the INT.
That. This.
And this one may be out of reach now because the defense comes through with 6. Now they'll try the point after.
Ah, dang it.
And this kick was just mishit. It is wide left and no good. So following the missed point after, the chance to take his frustrations out on that football as he sends this away. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Throwing now. Finds his man. It's Rashad Bateman. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. In the 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
He picks up 15 on the play. And that'll be 1st down, Baltimore.
That is so demoralizing for a defense. You lock things down in coverage. You do everything right on the back end. You need to see the quarterback escape, evade the pressure, and get that 1st down anyway.
He sends this one to the end zone. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. That throw doesn't lead to 6. So it's 2nd down coming up.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
To throw.
Oh.
He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. They haven't found it easy to score in this one, Brock, and physicality just like that, a big reason why.
And it usually is, Kate. I love defensive coordinators when they say, hey, it's not just what you see, it's what you hear. And you could hear the physicality of it.
And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. And the Chiefs return the interception almost to midfield before the tackle's made. Well, Brock, if you like defense, you are loving what you're seeing right now. Consecutive drives that have ended in interceptions. It's become a real defensive battle.
Well, let's see here, Kate. We got 1, we got 2. Do I hear a 3rd interception in a row? I'll tell you this right now. These defenders, they are squashing that thought. The defenders are offensive guys with bad hands because they're making it happen, taking the ball away.
Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. That one hits the ground, incomplete, but a flag also hit the ground. Let's sort this out. Well, we knew it, Brock, and now they know it too. That one was on their defense.
Dang.
1st and 10, ball set up at the 48.
Hey, what's going on?
Wow, they're going to pass it here. That
Oh,
one's
dude.
cut along the left sideline. And he's able to take this one down to the 25. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains. First and 10, it's Mahomes. And this one falls incomplete. Still 17 seconds left to play. Looking for Travis Kelce that time. So it'll be 2nd down. Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. He's on the move. It's a pickup of 11. And it'll be 1st down, Kansas City. The timeout's taken now as we have 1, possibly 2 snaps remaining in this ball game. A new set of downs awaits them. Here's 1st and 10.
Thanks for coming to the stream. How's it going?
From the red zone now. And he's going to score.
There
Touchdown,
we
Kansas City.
go.
The Chiefs have likely locked up the win right there. So an exclamation point there. That caps off what, and I think you'd agree, Brock, has been a dominating performance.
Yeah, I would. Really in all phases, too. You know, I thought coming in that this would be a much closer game than how it's turned out to be. And you got to give credit where it's due. This offense has been outstanding throughout.
Boom.
That one's caught. Add a couple more on to this massive, some might say insurmountable lead here in the fourth. Well, not the way they drew it up, partner, but when it works, who cares? They didn't defend the check down throw, and it's open for two.
I could still remember one of my first red zone days way back when. Touchdown to check down. Touchdown to check down. Now, I know it's not a touchdown, but this check down, well, it was a valuable 2 points.
The Chiefs get lined up, and they will kick this away. Wallace with a return here. And he's brought down, Brock, and that brings this ball game to a close. So it's a win for the visiting Chiefs.
GG's.
And it's not quite a full game shutout, Brock, but keeping that other side off the board in the second half, that sure went a long way towards securing them this win. Made things a lot easier for everyone else to operate in the closing stages of the game. So that'll do it for this one. With Brock Heward, I'm Kate Scott. It's a win for the Chiefs as we say so long from Baltimore.
Oh, that was a good game. Good game. Not bad, though. Not bad. Had to blow them out, but... Hey, what's going on? How's it going? Oh, I just passed him. What time is it? Oh, it's only 2:50. What's going on? How's it going?
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to Northern California and Levi's Stadium in the South Bay in Santa Clara, California. Here's Jake Moody to get this one kicked off. And off we go from Santa Clara. And this opening kickoff doesn't reach the landing zone, hitting short of the 20, so that will move the ball out to the 40-yard line.
Okay.
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. On the ground, this is Hunt. And he's hit behind the line of scrimmage and taken down right away. A loss of yards. What a message on the first play.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down.
There we go.
And it'll be taken down, but it takes them across midfield down to the 40-yard line.
Well, the run after catch is certainly nice, and they're definitely going to take it. But watch the savviness of the route running. Certain guys just have a better feel for running these slant routes than others, and it's a nice result.
That's caught. Travis Kelce. Give him 12
I was actually able to hit Kelce finally.
On the mark. Another first down. Now a carry for Hunt. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's second down. Here's a run with Hunt.
Hey, what's going on? Thanks for coming to the stream. How's it going?
Third down.
I might just
Play action here. Mahomes. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
Come on. I ain't doing what I'm telling you to. There we go.
Here's Mahomes. That's complete. He got it to Hopkins. They convert with a gain of 15.
These crossing concepts are frequently used, Mike, throughout the entire game, all across the league. And what it does is it creates a lot of natural rubs. You run out the backside of the defense and rely heavily on the yards after the catch. And it's exactly how they're able to pick up this big game.
Ball at the 3, second down and goal. They try and run the option left. This defense back up but stepping up. No gain on the play. It stays at the 3.
Although I would have liked to have seen them throw the ball on one of the 2
what's going
prior
on?
downs.
Thanks for coming
Now
to the
after
stream.
getting stopped twice,
How's
Mike,
it
they
going?
haven't gained an inch on the ground. I think on 3rd down, you had no choice but to put the ball in the hands of your quarterback and see if he can make a play through the air.
3rd and goal. Mahomes.
Like that. No.
And that is
Oh, no, he got it.
In the end zone, he's in. Juju Smith-Schuster. Touchdown, Chiefs. A terrific way to start this one.
Nice.
Not only a touchdown, but a nice long march
Yeah,
down the
wanna
field.
play?
Makes it a long walk back to the bench
yeah, we can
for the
play.
defense.
Mike, that's
Let me
about
just
as
finish
good
this
as you can
game,
imagine starting
and
a
then
game
after I'm
offensively
done with this
to be able
game,
to sustain that many
we can play
plays
if you want.
and be able to cap it off with a touchdown. That is a dream start for this offense.
And now
What's
they want to
your,
show they mean business here.
gamer
Offense going
tag?
to remain out there and try for 2.
Well, are you on PlayStation or are you
From
on
the shotgun,
Xbox?
it's Mahomes. And he's in for the 2. So just like that, a quick 8-0 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Deebo Samuel going to get a chance to return it. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there.
Nope.
Here's 1st and 10.
What's going on?
For an opener, Purdy to throw. That's going to be incomplete. And it'll leave just enough time for one final play in this opening quarter.
Even though it doesn't result in a sack, when you dial up the right pressure at the right time, Mike, sometimes that's all it takes to lead to that incompletion. The timing is just a little off between the quarterback and his intended target, and the ball falls incomplete.
Yeah, I knew he was going to. I knew it.
And He'll be taken down.
What's
That's
going
gonna
on?
do it. That's the last play
coming to the
of the
screen.
first quarter. They'll look to pick this up, 3rd and a yard. They motion the slot man left. On 3rd and 1, here's Purdy. He will not be able to get to the edge. They shut him down. Taken down behind the line. And it's 4th down.
I think there's one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the first down. Instead, he gets brought.
Now, how about this? It's a fake.
Yeah, I knew he wasn't pumping it.
Down right away.
Knew it.
Fortunate just to hold on to the ball as he was tackled immediately after hauling that one in.
What's going on? Thanks for coming to the stream.
They'll start with an option play to the right. He was looking for that cutback lane, but it never developed. Tracked down behind the line.
Just a little too much east and west there for my liking. I understand what they're trying to do, getting the ball out on the perimeter, but on these early downs, plant your foot and get downhill. Great job by the defense stringing it out, and you're able to force them down for a loss.
On 2nd down, Mahomes. Pressure gets there, and down he goes. That is Leonard Floyd, the veteran who got to the quarterback. So back up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long.
Hey, what's going on? Thanks for coming to the stream.
Throwing from the
How's
gun.
it going?
Here's Patrick. The pressure all over him. He goes down again.
He's not.
The punter remains on the sideline. They're going to line up and go for it on 4th down. 2 minutes to go here till halftime. Greg and I back with you from Santa Clara in a moment. Let's see what they do here. This is 4th and long. They're indeed going, and it's Mahomes. That's going to be caught, and he's not going to get there. Coming up a couple of yards short. This is going to be a turnover on downs.
You know, I think there's certain times, Mike, throughout the game that call for a very aggressive style of play. I'm just not quite sure this was one of those situations, but I guess we'll see how it plays out throughout the...
Oh, not a good throw there. As across his body, it's intercepted. Picked off by Drew Tranquil.
How's that on me, though? Hey, what's going on? Thanks for coming to the stream.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. Purdy works out of the pistol. The coverage too strong that time. The ball batted away and incomplete. George Kittle was the intended target that time. And it'll bring up 2nd down. Here's Purdy. That's
of course he goes to McCaffrey with it.
And they bring him down, but not until he gets the 45-yard line.
And this is why most teams might decide to take the ball first after the halftime break, because they want to be able to control this middle four. At the end of the first half, you can use your timeouts, you can use some strategy to steal an extra possession. If they're able now to go down and come away with points, they'll have a chance to double it up again right after the halftime break.
Oh, not a good throw there. That's across his body. It's intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
I know it doesn't seem like a ton of yards on top of that pick, but that was really well done. I mean, it's just going to make life so much easier now as the offense takes the field, trying to capitalize off of that turnover.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's Mahomes.
There we go.
The left side into the hands of Hopkins. Already closing in on 100 yards receiving in the first half. That one picks up a first down.
This is a tale as old as time, Mike. It seems that any time the team forces a takeaway, fumble or interception, the ensuing drive starts with a shot, a deep play in the air to try to seize on some of that momentum. You just saw a great example of it here.
That is caught by the tight end, Travis Kelce. Touchdown, KC. Greg, they take advantage of the good field position and move it downfield for the score.
When you take the field as an offense, there's a little added confidence boost, Mike, when you see yourself this close to the end zone. You get into the huddle, you're anxious to see what the next couple plays are. They're able to take advantage and end up punching it in.
Point after try forthcoming. Oh, look at this. It's a fake. And this is going to be caught in the end zone.
Wow. I did not expect to get that.
It winds up
hey, what's
being
going on?
For 2 points. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. Here comes a return from the middle of the end zone.
Oh!
Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 17. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. From the gun, it's Purdy. Oh, the struggles continue. Another interception. Picked off by Trent McDuffie. And he's just going to waltz his way in. The pick 6. A touchdown for the defense. And they
Really? Come on, don't do that. Really? Dang. 22. Wow. Kind of surprised. Hey, what's going on? Thanks for coming to the stream.
The usual sea of red here in this venerable stadium has been turned white as we are high above snowy Arrowhead Stadium in KC. On to get us started now, the kicker Chris Boswell. And we are underway from Kansas City. And able to get this out to the 25.
I'll take it up to 25. That's fine. Mighty Pours. Come on, don't leave. I thought he was gonna leave.
They'll bring a receiver in motion right. Mahomes taps this forward. It's a jet sweep. And a great job there to read that one defensively. They strung him out, would not allow him to cut upfield. Just what you want on a first down run. Call it 8 yards, and it's 2nd and 2. First carry now for Kareem Hunt. And they'll get it out just short of the 45 at the 44. An 11-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Chiefs first down. Nothing too fancy, just a carry up the middle, but a successful carry up the middle against this 3-4 defense.
And to be able to do that, what do you have to control? The nose guard, right? Got to be able to move him, otherwise you're not getting anything up the middle. Nice job by the center. Got a little help from one of his friends playing guard.
That.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. And his pass incomplete.
Yes, sir. How about an attaboy there on first down? Got his hand in and knocked it away.
Travis Kelce, the Pro Bowl tight end, the intended target. That'll bring up 2nd down.
That looked like a nice play, though. Oh, 2nd and 10, okay.
In motion, the tight end, Kelce. On the counter, Hunt. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
I think that's the type of run we'll continue to see throughout this game. The snow coming down, I don't expect a lot of big plays to be broken.
From the gun on 3rd down, Mahomes. Swings this out for Hunt.
He kills me.
Stiff arm. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. That 3rd down conversion good for 23. Operating out of Steeler territory now. Here's 1st and 10 as they're down to the 29-yard line. Now Mahomes gives to Hunt. Linebacker Patrick Queen bringing him down.
Defensively, we always know that he is tough in run support, and I think the way that he gets there is he understands what an offense is going to do before the ball's even snapped. A great job of scouting prior to the game, then reading, reacting, and taking the right path to the ball carrier.
Hey, what's going on? How's it going?
Here's Mahomes to throw. That's complete.
Kelsey with the catch.
And down inside the 15 he goes. The Chiefs have got the passing game rolling a bit, and another first down.
What a drive. This has been just chewing up the yardage. And here's
what
get down into the red zone and look to finish this off with 6.
No score after 1 on EA Sports.
How's it going?
The second quarter from KC. It's the Chiefs in possession of the football as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Looking to throw is Mahomes.
There we go.
Touchdown!
Just enough in front of him. Let's go.
Juju Smith-Schuster from 13 yards out. And the Chiefs post the first points of the ball game as they take the lead here in this second quarter.
No. Oh, no, that was
Point after, no gimme in the snow, but it's up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game.
Let's go.
Here's the Chiefs kickoff unit now as they'll send this one away. And that one going to hop into the end zone, and it'll come out to the 20.
That for now. See how he plays. Oh, that's what he was.
First carry for Najee Harris. And he stopped right at the 25 after a gain of 5.
Brandon, to me, what's important right here on this drive is for them to get at least 2 first downs. They've got to give their defense a chance to settle down, catch their breath a little bit after they give up a touchdown on the opening drive. Here's a 2nd and 5 now from the 25. They'll keep it on the ground. Harris again. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. That's a good, nice, crisp run for a first down. I wonder if the defense might have been loosened up a little bit, maybe anticipating a pass instead of the run that they got. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Here's Fields. Flushed out right. They'll get this to his tight end. That's Pat
Lucky.
So the completion good for 7
got
there.
lucky, bro.
And it'll be 2nd down. I like the design of that play, or shall I
lucky
say the way it ended up. Quarterback ends up to the right side. You know, gets outside of the pocket. How about the tight end staying in his sight line and getting to that same part of the field? And they find each other for the completion. From the 42-yard line, here's 2nd down and 3. Now Fields. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down. Well, I certainly thought he had an open look beyond the first down marker to his receiver, but they just couldn't connect, and that will send them back to the drawing board. Out of the gun, Fields. Forced out to his left. He throws it on the move, but can't connect as that falls incomplete.
Run. Hey, what's going on? Thanks for coming to the stream.
On 3rd down. Dime defense, blanketed the field with extra defensive backs and speed, unable to find an open hole to complete that pass. Oh, a big decision here early. Look at this. They're going to go for it on their own side of the field. They snap it to Fields.
brought down. Can't do anything with the football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And it'll be a turnover on downs.
Nice. Good D. Nice defense.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Mahomes going to throw. Toward the center of the field, but it's incomplete.
That incompletion certainly slows things down a little bit and brings up a very important call for 2nd and long. What do? Run and try and get some yardage and make it 3rd and manageable? Or challenge the coverage again, hoping for a bigger gain?
Mahomes going to hand it off to Hunt. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up. 2 minutes on the clock, 2nd quarter, 7-0 ball game.
The Pittsburgh Squealers.
So 3rd down, they need to get to the 28 for a first. Now Mahomes. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he will have a Chiefs 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
We often hear the phrase sure-handed tight ends, and he certainly fits into that category. Plus, he's got a quarterback who knows to look his way when they need a big pickup. And on this play, he finds him for the 1st down.
They fake the give. Now Mahomes.
Oh,
he's trying for Smith-Schuster, but it's intercepted. Picked up by Minka Fitzpatrick. And the Steelers are going to have it here at their own 9-yard line. So this defense coming up with a takeaway, and maybe that's something that can bring a little life to that sideline.
Well, I don't want to say that they've been sleepwalking through this 1st half because that's simply not true, but you're right. We haven't seen a lot of fire from these guys, really on either side of the ball. So maybe that's the catalyst that they needed to get them back into this game.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. They got the ball now following a big play, keeping the other guys out of the end zone. Now they'll start deep in their own territory, 1st and 10. Ball at the 14 for 2nd and 5. Now it's Fields. Here's one deep for Pickens. And this is incomplete. It looked like he had a pretty good line on that one. That would have been a big play, but he could not pull it in.
Concentration, so key on a ball like that. It's hard. I know how difficult it is, but that's a ball you've got to come up with. And instead, a big play is going to slip through their fingers, literally and figuratively.
And this is dropped. Oh, it's incomplete. He had a big gainer in his sights, but he could not reel it in.
2 drives won't tell the story of this game, but you absolutely have to like how this defense has played thus far. They have yet to allow this offense to get on track in this one.
Well, the offense failed earlier on the previous crack at this, but they're going again on 4th down. But they are going for it. Fields escaping the pressure right. And able to get this across the 20 before going out of bounds. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a 1st down.
If there's one thing they are lacking in, it's confidence. They took a big and maybe unnecessary risk going for that 4th down. He put them on his shoulders, though, and paid off the big-time gamble.
let's do that.
To throw is Fields. Here's one deep for Pickens. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. George Pickens in the final seconds of the 1st half. And the Steelers have a chance to tie the game here in the final seconds of the half. And that is off the left upright. It's no good.
So this is how that last game was.
So just 8 ticks remaining here in the first half as they'll kick this one away.
Well, the game before, I don't even remember.
And a decent return out to the 27-yard line.
Going to do that, and also going to do that. One of them.
Final shot before the half from Mahomes. Going top shelf for Smith-Schuster. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Joey Porter Jr. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gunn, set and ready to rock for the third quarter.
Hey, what's going on? Thanks for coming to the stream. How's it going?
Not too many breaks ahead according to the radar. More snow on the horizon as we are back underway in half number 2. Cordero Patterson to return it, bringing it out of the end zone. And he won't quite make it to the 25.
Buddy. Get sandwich.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And they do trail, but they have a chance to possess the football first to try and do something about it.
And that certainly makes it something of an important drive for them, because is it going to win the game? No, but you have to do something to bring some life to your sideline. So much of the game today, we're looking for hybrid players, guys who can do a combination of jobs. And anyone who plays a strong safety position, now more than ever, is a hybrid-type player.
I knew that was happening.
Half defensive back that covers passes, and half linebacker that makes tackles. We just saw the linebacker make that play. This defense is just flat getting after it. They have not given up much of anything in the run game. Case in point right there.
On play action, Fields. A hit as he throws.
Hey, what's going on?
And so many times we look at the opening drive of the third quarter as a tone setter, and many coaches do emphasize it, and that's a strong performance there defensively to force incompletion and, more importantly, force a quick punting situation.
And how about the call here? They need 2 yards in their own territory on 4th down, and they're going to go for it. They're going to go. It's Fields. Flush to his right. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
Supposed to truck him, bro.
Decision to go for it, but it pays off with a first down.
First down, Wheelers.
Now run straight ahead with Warren. And he'll take it across the 50 and into Chief territory.
Like
give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1.
What a luxury to have a guy like this who can not only spell your starter, but can come in and keep drives going.
From just across the midfield stripe, here's 2nd down and 1. Harris running straight ahead. Well, they nearly sprung him that time as he takes this all the way down to the 37. 12 yards that time at a Pittsburgh first. That one definitely helps as they try to push the ball down the field here, trailing early in the third quarter.
And even though they're trailing, not abandoning the running game. People may call it an adjustment. I think it's just much more sticking to what works for you and continuing to have faith in it. And the running game is starting to pay off.
Hey, what's going on? Thanks for coming.
First down, and they go back to Harris. And tough sledding.
How's your day going?
Maybe a yard. Stop short of the 35.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
Fields now to throw. Eluding the pressure right. And off balance throw there. And it's going to wind up incomplete.
know, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
He had him open, but he missed it. It's incomplete.
And next time, Brandon, I think
Are you really gonna leave? Come on, don't leave.
consider running it because those defensive backs, they were plastered to the receivers, and they weren't letting up as that play went on.
So on 4th down, the Steelers call on the number of Chris Boswell for the field goal try. And quite a bit of pizza in this box. It's a 53-yard attempt. And this is going to wind up left. Well struck, but it's no good. And that'll keep this a 1-point game.
I will take that.
I don't think there's any other way to frame it other than this. That's a disappointing end to a good opening drive and definitely not what they're looking for on the road.
Yeah, you mentioned a good opening drive. You're right. They were able to move the ball, picked up a few first downs. In the end, though, they come away with nothing. Fights through it. And he'll be out.
There you go, Kelsey.
That play going for 16 yards to start the drive. First down.
And it's a real luxury when you have a guy who can turn a short throw into a solid gain at any moment. Once he caught that ball, he ID'd where the open grass was and got there in a hurry to pick up a new set of downs for his offense.
To throw, it's Mahomes. And Mahomes misfires again, and it's intercepted. And the Steelers are going to take possession as they've got it at the 42-yard line. Boy, Charles, that is now 3 interceptions in 3 consecutive drives. And you can see he's just got a look of disgust and bad body language, understandably, as he walks off the field.
And I think it comes from the fact that he's not sure what he sees down the field, Brandon. I don't know if he's seeing ghosts. I don't know if he just can't read defenses. I'm not sure what it is, but that's why he's frustrated. Think about the defense right now. Every time they run on the field, they've gone from hoping to intercept the pass to expecting to intercept passes. Their confidence at an all-time high right now.
Back to throw. Fields. Flushed out right. Not to be. It's incomplete. So they couldn't hook up as time has now run out on this third quarter of play. We're back now in KC.
He was going back and
we've got a dandy here. A 1-point game as we begin the 4th. Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. Fields. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he will have a Steelers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
And here we are in the 4th quarter, partner, and watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed, too.
Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
Oh, no, he didn't.
Here's Fields. Escaping the pressure right. And this throw incomplete.
And he dropped it. Let's go.
That time, but it's going to lead to 3rd down.
Understanding he's just down 1 possession, trying to make something happen by extending the play, but the coverage downfield was excellent. He escaped and bought some time, but that one goes incomplete.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. Flush to his right. Costly one. It's intercepted.
Did not expect that. Oh. Don't leave.
Have it here just past the 25.
I think that interception happened for 2 reasons. Quarterback gets outside the pocket and panics a little bit, and receiver doesn't make sure he's absolutely in an open spot. So there's a guy lurking, took the ball from him.
Yeah, so don't wave your arms, right, as a receiver if you're not wide open.
Got to know that you're open. Otherwise, just don't do it.
Well, Mahomes can't get away, and down he goes. Patrick Queen got in there to stick him. He gets the sack.
Partner, the Mike linebacker, the middle linebacker has so many different responsibilities. How excited do you think he was to get home with that blitz?
Yeah, he wants a sack. He got it. Coming up now on a 2nd and 15 following that sack. And the timing a bit off that time as that one falls to the ground. Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. Throwing now is Mahomes. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked up by Minkah Fitzpatrick. And it's a tremendous return as they finally get him at about the 10-yard line. A critical error there in a tight game of the 4th.
All you talk about is taking...
Alright guys, I'm gonna have to stop it here. Anyway, that's gonna be a wrap up. Don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe, tell your friends about these videos, share these videos, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.